Schwartz will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Virginia Tech's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
It'll be a draw. Tackled there by the defense. Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. They'll try to power their way ahead. Breaks the tackle. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking to throw, it's Drones. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. First down, 10 yards to go. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll do it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10-15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Old Dominion Monarchs offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment, defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. They'll try the run. Makes his man miss. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Throws to the wideout. And he intercepts it. Takes it the other way. The 40. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Hokies. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Now on second down after the good first down run. They'll run play action. Fires to the middle. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to run for it. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. The inside handoff. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. 3rd down coming. Finds a man on the right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Monarchs are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Now on second down after the incompletion. Takes the handoff. It's Young. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll pull it down and run. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Monarchs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He looks that one in nicely. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll keep it himself. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short coming, defense trying to rise up. We've reached the end of the quarter and Virginia Tech is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. He'll toss it. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The give out of the gun. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Encroachment. Defense.
So the offense inches it a little closer with the help of the half the distance to the goal penalty. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Cutting it close now with third and goal upcoming. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to him. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Missouri is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Boston College. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Drones. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion. He'll pull it on the read. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the right. At the 45 on his way. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Really nice looking pass there. I'll tell you, they ask you to do a lot at Virginia Tech when you're the quarterback. You're expected to make plays with your feet because of some of the greats that have come before you, but you've also got to be able to hurt defenses throwing it as well. The entire playbook is open and at your disposal, and this guy right now, he's showing you with his arm talent, he could carve up this defense.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. The play action fake. The throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Looking to throw it again. Time to take a shot. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Oh, and he missed it. No good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Now on the move. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. And the Monarchs line up to punt it away. Running it back, it's Lane. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice gain before being run out of bounds. The give on the counter. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
They'll run it from the gun. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Drones. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
At the 19-yard line. And that's a 1st down for the offense.
He's got it and still on his feet. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And they take it in for 6 more points. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. They took it 71 yards down the field and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out. It's Miles. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. On the run, it's Young. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. They're getting this guy lathered up. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. It's complete. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Grab near the marker, it's Alston. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. The Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. They're trying to get to it. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. On second down, wants to throw it. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Caught over the middle. It's locked. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Monarchs!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Give to the back. Nice move to keep running. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Dropping back, it's Drones. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. Got him downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. Wants to throw on 1st down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Catch in the middle, it's Lane. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Norfolk to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Ballard Stadium.
And the Hokies will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Monarchs will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Looking for a productive play on first down. Takes the handoff. It's Tootin. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Back to pass. It's Drones. Dances away to buy time. The quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
The Hokies will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. They'll leave it with him. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Try and play action. He's going up top. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. He's not afraid to go deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Monarchs will try to pin them back with the punt. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. To the air, it's Drones. Fires to the right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Makes his connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Shakes off the tackler. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Oh, it gives him the tough, stiff arm. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Hokies are flying down the field. He'll do it himself.
This offense is really going to try to keep the defense on their heels in the run game by doing it with different guys. It'll be running backs, it'll be quarterbacks. They may even try to get receivers involved in the jet sweep game, reverse game as well. But a nice play there.
Now on 2nd and short. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Smashes through. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Defense a little too anxious there. They're just making it easier for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Tackled after picking up the first down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. And the Hokies trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. Can they bang it in with the running game on 3rd down? That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. So now on comes the field goal unit. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Virginia Tech, 27, Old Dominion, 10.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it out. It's Miles. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Fires to the right. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great, but I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Grabbed over the middle. It's Young. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. A first down for the offense. Looking for space. It's Tootin.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Quick strike complete. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the end of the quarter and Virginia Tech is on top. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a crease. It's Thomas. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun. Give on the inside. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Wants to throw. It's Drones. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
No, it's just such a missed opportunity for this offense. It's 3rd and 1, and you're trying to trick the defense by taking a shot. Defense dials in the blitz, but you just like to think that your offensive line, running backs, and tight ends can get that picked up to give your QB a shot to chuck it deep.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Houston is ahead right now, but that's not quite Andre Ware or even David Klingler under center today. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by 6 over Rice. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Coming out with it, it's Miles. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the 1st down. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
And the Monarchs will punt it away on 4th down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll give it to the back. Can't get him to the ground. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this 3rd down. To the air, it's Drones. Working that left side now. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already... It's a fake. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. And it works. And the gamble pays off as they pick up the 1st down. The Hokies will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds his tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Running back searching for a hole. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Hokies! And the route is on. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Virginia Tech, 37. Old Dominion, 10.
The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds us back in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. They're bringing heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
The Monarchs send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He gets a block. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He'll keep it himself. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking to pass. It's Drones. Using his legs to buy some time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on second down, and now put him in a third and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
The outstanding game has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The give as they work on that clock. At the 35, he's got room. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the punishment has been extended. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with an electrifying 45-yard run to the house. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. To the air on first down. Complete in the middle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. He wants to throw. He wants a big play here late. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Out of the shotgun on third down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
Looking for space. It's Tootin. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.